Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I know I haven't had a video up in a little while. I have been so busy, and that is an understatement, and I am sorry. I apologize, but I am so looking forward to getting back into a groove of videoing because I miss it. I truly do. So hopefully things will start to pick up. I'm about to have a baby, and so no promises, but hopefully we can start getting like back on track and I can get these videos out more regularly. Today I'm going to be showing you what is in my hospital bag. I will be 37 weeks on Tuesday, so I am almost full term. I am a day away from being full term essentially, and I can't believe it. I truly can't believe it. Sometimes it feels like this pregnancy has gone by so fast, and sometimes it has felt like it's gone by very slow. Before we get started, I want to let you know that today's video is sponsored by Thrive. You guys know I've been using Thrive for so long now. I absolutely love their service. I love seeing that box arrive to my doorstep every single month. If you have never heard of Thrive Market before, it is a membership based online market where you can shop for healthy living and products for your family. It is super easy and convenient. They send it straight to your door. They have two different types of memberships. You can do one for $9.95 a month, or you can pay the $59.95 flat fee. That comes out to $5 a month for the 12 months. So it's really up to you which one you choose. I get boxes delivered monthly, so that just seems to work for our family, but it is risk-free for 30 days. Let me show you what I got, because that is the reason why I am incorporating this into this video, is because a lot of the things that I have ordered from Thrive Market are either in my postpartum basket, or I am taking a lot of the snacks with us to the hospital. They make it easy to shop for different diets. So if you are paleo, if you're gluten-free, if you are on a specific diet, Thrive is the way to go. Now, fortunately, our family doesn't have any certain types of diets that we have to abide by. However, I really like to buy healthy things for my family, and Thrive just makes it really easy and convenient for us. So I wanted to show you what I got with this order, but I also wanted to show you some of the things that I'm going to be packing in my hospital bag that are from Thrive. But after I show you guys my order, if you're interested in checking out Thrive, you can use the link in the description box below, and you can actually get a free gift using my link. It's a free gift up to $24 if this is your first time ordering from Thrive. So make sure to check out that link, get your free gift, and let me show you what I got. Okay, so here is my box this month. I believe the only thing that I have grabbed out of here that I've eaten is a thing of beef jerky. Their beef jerky is so good. I had one night, and I mainly got this for my hospital bag. That way my husband has something to snack on. Because of COVID right now, a lot of the things are actually closed in the hospital, like the food areas. So I wanted to make sure that we had enough snacks in here. So if you haven't tried their beef jerky already, it is so good. My kids only use this Hello toothpaste. This is the wild strawberry flavor. They love this, and so I always order one of these in my Thrive boxes. I have never tried these. This is a scented dryer ball, and I'm interested to try this. This is the Simply Fresh one, so we will see, but it kind of got me with the packaging. It looked so cute online. And then I also ordered, being super pregnant, of course, I ordered brownie mix. I believe this is, yes, gluten-free and organic. I also ordered pumpkin bread and muffin mix, which is also gluten-free. This is the Thrive brand. I ordered some pancake mix. This is organic. I don't think this is gluten-free. We don't have to eat gluten-free or anything, but I do like to buy things that are organic. So we were out of this, and my kids love pancakes for breakfast and for dinner sometimes. I also got gummy bears. These are going to go in my hospital bag also, but these are the best gummy bears. That is if I don't finish eating all of those before I actually go to the hospital. These are some nursing pads, which I will also be putting in my hospital bag. I'm just going to put one pair. There's 3 pairs in there, so 6 nursing pads, but you can reuse these. I've never tried this brand before, but like I said, a lot of the things that I've ordered from Thrive lately have been for postpartum, so they have a huge postpartum selection if you're looking for stuff. This is organic nipple butter by the Earth Mama brand. I love the Earth Mama brand. They carry a lot of their products. So just in case you're a mama and you're about to give birth, check out Thrive Market for sure. These are so good. I love oatmeal anything, and so these are a good little snack to just have with you in your purse or in your bag for the kids, and I think I'm probably going to take some of those to the hospital with me as well. So I think that's it on this side, and then I also picked up some cleaning products. We did get a new kitchen table, so I'm kind of trying out different products for it. This is furniture polish and cleaner. I've never tried out this one before, but I love ordering cleaning products from Thrive because they have a huge selection, and I love trying out like different ones and seeing which ones are my favorite. I have tried this Truce brand before and I loved it, so I grabbed the wood cleaner. I've got like the all-purpose cleaner. It's a peppermint scented one. It smells so good. I've never seen this brand anywhere else before, but if you do order from Thrive, try this out. And then I think the last thing over here is my kids body wash, and I got a new scent, so we really like this brand. I don't really know how to say it correctly. Alafia is what I want to say. We've never tried this scent. It's coconut strawberry, but I do like, we had a lavender, I want to say it was like lavender honey or something, but like I was telling you guys, I order a lot of the things for the kids from Thrive Market, so if you're interested, make sure to check out the link in the description box below and order some fun goodies. Okay, so back to my hospital bag. Like I was saying with the Thrive stuff, this is what I am putting in there as far as snacks go. So we have beef jerky, a lot of Gummy Bears, and then some of the Z bars, just in case the hospital food areas are closed. This is really nice to have, and all of this came from Thrive Market. I'm gonna lift up my bag here. I was sent this bag by a company back at the very beginning of the year, and I cannot remember exactly where it came from. I'm trying to find out, so if I do find out, I will link it in the description box below. This is what it looks like. It is, I think the leather is real, because it definitely smells real, but this is not real. This is faux cowhide, I suppose. I'm gonna set this down on the ground and just pull stuff out of it because I can't breathe with it sitting in my lap. So first of all, this is, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you already know. If this is your first time watching my channel, you just stumbled upon this video by watching or Googling hospital bag. This is actually my 5th little boy that I will be having. So I have done this a time or two. Of course, when you first go in, you have no idea what to pack when it's your first child. And by number 5, I kind of got an idea of what I like really need. Now, let's keep in mind that the only time I was ever induced was with my first son. That was the only time that I was able to just like casually walk into labor and delivery with my stuff ready to go and everything. The rest of my kids all came around 38 weeks, and it was a rush to get into either triage, labor and delivery. So I'm expecting this one to go like the last 4 and not the first one. He might throw me for a loop, but I kind of know, like, I don't have the last minute to pack. I just, like, it starts, we gotta go. By number 5, babies come fast. So I have to have everything ready to go and out the door. So this is pretty much everything. I will typically make like a notes list in my phone. So the only thing I don't think I have in here is my straightener. And yes, I do straighten my hair at the hospital. Typically, I will take a shower after delivery and wash my hair and everything, and then once it dries, I do like run a straightener through it just to be a little bit I don't know, feel more myself, but I don't like worry about curling and everything. I just run a quick straightener through it. However, I'm still using my straightener. So things like that I will do like last minute and just throw it in there before we leave. If I forget my straightener, not a big deal. At least everything else in here is ready to go. Also, shoes. The shoes that I wear to the hospital will be the shoes that I wear home from the hospital. I'm not packing any extra shoes. I also live in Texas and it's not very cold. Now, this season, it could change tomorrow and be 30 degrees. That's just how it is in Texas. However, I will probably throw on my Birkenstocks, which are right here. I'll show you, but they're just your typical Birkenstocks. These are gonna probably be the shoes that if I'm in labor and we have to run to the hospital, I'm slipping these on and we're going. So I'm just gonna start pulling the stuff out of my bag right now as it is. Hairbrush. I have multiple hairbrushes, so I just put one hairbrush into my bag. That way I'm not like trying to grab my hairbrush on the way out the door. It's already in my bag. So this is my toiletry bag. This is from Amazon. I have everything in here that I'm going to need. So I have this little thing right here. This has my facial cleaner, which is just CeraVe is typically what I use. So I just filled this up. This little thing is from Target. I can just squeeze it out. And then I have a thing of Q-tips here. And then I've got some Tylenol here. My husband typically asks for this, like if he's got a headache or something. And then here's a whole bunch of gimme hair ties in here. So yeah, you always are gonna need hair ties. You're gonna want your hair out of your face, especially during labor. And then in here I have all of my toiletries. So I've got my deodorant. I have dry shampoo. Like I said, I will actually wash my hair. Like there is no shower like the first shower after delivering. It feels absolutely amazing. So I will be taking a shower, washing my hair, all of it. It's kind of hurting my arm holding it up like that. I have my conditioner in here. I am extremely like partial to one conditioner, so I have enough in here for like one shampoo. I don't plan on washing my hair more than once while I'm there, so there's enough conditioner in there. And then I have a travel size shampoo. I think this came from like one of Jeff and I's trips somewhere, and then we can both use this. Jeff and I can both use that. And then I have body wash. I do have like this little thing full, or not full, but this little tiny thing from Walmart. It's got my medication in it that I take like on a regular basis. And then I have some body wash for Jeff. Now, Jeff will probably pack his own stuff. He's been known to throw a few things in a bag on our way out the door. So I'll leave that up to him if he wants to pack ahead of time or if he wants to just throw stuff in his bag and go. I mean, he's pretty easy. He's just gonna wear like t-shirt, pants, probably some sleep pants, and his toiletry bag and go. So he's fairly easy, but I do have a couple things in here just in case. That way, if we don't have any time, at least I've got a few things for him. And plus, he can come and go from the hospital now. Thankfully, they kind of relax those restrictions, and your husband, I still can't have any visitors, but your husband is allowed to come and go. So if he needs to run home, we're like 20 minutes from the hospital. And then I have some toothbrushes. They are pink, but there's two here just in case. Like I said, Jeff needs a toothbrush. And then I have my toothpaste in here. So I have makeup wipes, definitely a must. I do put on makeup while I'm at the hospital. I just feel more myself. I'm probably gonna be taking pictures, and I just wanna feel like refreshed, and that's just something that's natural to me. Of course, makeup is not a necessity to take to the hospital with you, but if you do, you're definitely gonna want some makeup wipes because it's easiest to just sit in bed and wipe it off rather than like go stand at the sink and wash it off. So this is ready to go. I won't have to add anything to that. I have a pillowcase. So I'm probably not going to like grab my own pillow and take it to the hospital because then I would have to bring it back, and that's just kind of gross to me. I don't know. But I do like to have my own pillowcase. That way I can slip this on over the hospital pillow that I'm laying on, and then I can bring this home and wash it, and I'm not bringing like the whole entire pillow home. I do have a delivery gown. So these are totally obviously optional. They're gonna give you a delivery gown. I did not wear this to give birth when I gave birth to Crew, because I got to the hospital at 10 centimeters and they pretty much just stripped my clothes off, put me in a gown, and I pushed him out. There was no, hey guys, over there in my bag, there's a really cute delivery gown. No, that doesn't happen. I put this on directly after I give birth. So once you give birth, that delivery gown is just disgusting and you're gonna want it off. So I would put this one on. So it's kind of up in the air whether I actually wear this to deliver in or if I put it on right after I deliver. So either way, it's been worn twice, hasn't gotten messy at all. I mean, it's been great. And I wasn't about to go and buy a brand new one. If it would have been disgusting, I would have trashed this and been totally fine with it. So just make sure that you're okay with trashing this if it just gets blood and stuff all over it. So in the side pocket, I have a very long charging cord. Now, one thing I do need to do is get a charging block. So I need to grab one of those after this video. That way, just in case I'm not like there and I'm like, I have my charger. Oh wait, I forgot the block. So this is a very, very long charger. I want to say this is like the 6-foot charger. Always get a long charger because you never know if your hospital bed is here and the nearest plug is all the way over there. And you're gonna want your phone to be answering calls, text messages, taking 1,000 photos, and I do not want to have a dead phone. So having a long charger is great. I ordered this one from Amazon. I have learned that I want to feel squeezed super tight and like compact on the way home. You're going to have giant mesh underwear on, which by the way, I do not pack any underwear because they're going to give them to you. I love them. They are pretty much like a one-size-fits-all white granny panty and they hold in everything. You're gonna have a giant pad in your underwear. And you're gonna want to feel like everything is squeezed in. At least that's how I feel when I leave. I want to have leggings that have some kind of compression because it makes me feel better. So the leggings I'm taking are actually by Blanky. I think it's Blanky Girl. They are for postpartum. So I will link these below. They're just like a normal black legging, but they are very high-waisted with some compression at the top. I actually ordered one more pair just because I like the way they feel after delivery. Just having everything like suctioned and tight. I don't know if that's totally a wrong word, but you know what I mean. And then I have this little just sweatshirt. Like I said, it is November and it's probably gonna be a little chilly when we leave, possibly not, but either way I still feel most comfortable in a hoodie because the hospitals are usually cold. This one, however, has buttons up the side or little snaps here, so it's gonna make it really easy for breastfeeding. You just unsnap and snap it. So, okay, so this is something that I found recently when I was at Target and I thought this is great. I wanna let people know about this because this is like ideal for applying makeup sitting in your hospital bed. So if you are the type of person who is probably going to want to put on a little bit of makeup, I found this little caboodle thing at Target. I'm going to try to link it. It just snaps right open. There's the camera. You don't have to worry about bringing a whole separate mirror. It's just already included right here. You can set this on your hospital bed and apply your makeup right there. So this is all of the stuff that I'm bringing with me. Most of this stuff is all like little travel size cosmetics or things that I have double of. So everything that I have in here is stuff that I'm going to be using. I don't have to worry about grabbing my separate makeup bag, and this is just ready to go. I've got a little tinted moisturizer. I've got some blush with a little blush brush. I've got some lip gloss. Chapstick is a must-have. You need to have chapstick. You're going to want to have chapstick when you're giving birth because your lips get so dry from pushing and breathing. Just a little tip I'm throwing in there. This is one of my best ideas yet. It took me 5 births to figure this out. I used to like bring my whole entire makeup bag and then a separate mirror, and just having it all like this is genius. You're pretty much going to be living in nursing tanks and or just regular pajamas. I have 2 nursing tanks that I'm bringing Typically, we only spend one night in the hospital. That might be different this time. We are allowed to spend 1 to 2. So it just depends on how we're feeling when we leave the hospital, how baby's doing, all of that. So I typically plan for a 2-night stay. However, it, you know, could be shorter, could be more, you just never know. So I do have 2 nursing tanks. One is by Bravado, I think this one is. But I like the bottoms of these because they're kind of like, they've got a little bit of compression in them, which feels great after delivery. And then this one, I think is by, this one's by Isabel Maternity. And so they both have that compression, like belly area. And then I do have the prettiest robe. I love to have a robe in the hospital. After I take my shower, I typically will put on like a button-down gown. So this is the one that I have this time. These are the best because your nurse is going to be coming in, checking on you. They're going to be pushing on your stomach. They're going to be lifting up your, you don't want to have pants on at that time because they're going to want you to pull them down anyways. So these are the best that I found that work well for nursing because they button down, but also you just pull them right up. So I have multiple ones of these. They might get a little bit of fluids on them, just kind of depends. And then a robe to go on over it. This is the robe that I have. I always like to treat myself to a new robe when I have my kids, and I wear my robes like year round, so I get them worn out. But just being able to like feel like you're a little covered up, but having a pretty one just makes you feel a little better about yourself. So I love this one so much. I do like to have my own socks. The hospital socks are very ugly. However, they get the job done and they have the little grippers on the bottom. Believe me, I've worn them a time or two and they're great. However, if you can bring your own socks from home, like this is one thing that I do remember asking for. I wanted my own socks. For whatever reason, I was adamant on having my own socks. So if you do get your own socks, just make sure that you get the ones with the grippies on the bottom because you don't want to fall. You will be a fall risk, especially if you have an epidural. So get the grippies on the bottom, but I got these little leopard ones and then I have this whole stack right here, and they're so soft. I'm also bringing 2 nursing bras. Now, if I have on nursing tanks, you don't need a nursing bra. However, if I'm going home and I'm not wearing a nursing tank, I do want to have a nursing bra on. So I've got 2. I have this one right here. I haven't washed these yet. I need to go ahead and wash them and slip them back in my bag. They're both from Nordstrom. This one is really, I thought it was really pretty, but it's wire free. It's hard to find pretty nursing bras. So I grabbed this one when I saw it. And this one does have a wire and a little bit more support, but it is also a nursing bra. One other thing that I am missing from my bag is a cardigan that I ordered. You really, if you're not gonna wear a robe, or even if you are bringing a robe, I'm also gonna be bringing a really cozy cardigan. That way, if I don't wanna wear my robe walking around the hospital, at least I can put on the cardigan and feel like covered up and cozy. I don't know, I just feel like robes and cardigans are really important to have in your hospital bag. I do have this pajama set. This is just pants and then a hoodie. I could technically just wear this home if I wanted to. It's kind of like a loungewear set. And then I have these pants and then this top to go with it. I think that is it. Oh, I wanted to show you real quick my Postpartum Essentials Box. This is something that I will keep in my bathroom for when I get home from the hospital. It's always nice to have this like already done and ready to go because if you get home, you are taking care of a baby and you also need to take care of yourself. This is from Thrive Market that I talked about at the beginning of the video. This is their organic perineal spray. This is also from Thrive Market. This is the Mother Love brand and this is Roid Balm. Believe me, you're gonna want some of this, unfortunately. I also have the nipple butter that I talked about earlier from Thrive. I've got the Earth Mama perineal cream from Thrive. These are also some of the pads that I like to use, once again also from Thrive. These are the, I want to say it's either Real or Rael, but I've been using these for a long time. I used these with my last delivery and loved them. These are organic pads. And then I have a couple other things that I grabbed. These are Freedom Mom perineal cooling pad liners. I also have these, which are for the bath. These are Sitz bath tablets. Typically they will give you things like this at the hospital when you leave, but I have some already ready to go in here. I have the breastfeeding pads in here, and then I do have some of the Freedom Mom disposable underwear just to have some extra for when I get home. Anyways, that's my hospital bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out Thrive. Check them out in the link in the description box below. You can get a free gift with your first order, and it is 30 days risk-free, like I said, so you can try it out, see how you like it for your family. If you guys are interested, check them out in the link in the description box below. And I guess I will see you guys on my next vlog. Bye.